Thank you so much for joining us this morning, everybody. Happy New Year. It is a beautiful Monday morning, and we are here, and we are very excited about today's show, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, how did you cross over, love?
Wow, it was amazing.
Yeah.
31st, a very big gig. Yeah, in Lavington.
Yes.
Yeah, and the year is busy already, you know?
The year is so busy. Do you guys feel like it's already taking off, that we're already playing a little bit of catch-up? Right, yes. I almost feel like that, but guess what? We on this show are going to give you all the tools and the know-how to navigate 2016 behind us. But we're going to look back a little bit. Here is what you should expect on the show this morning. Give me one of your resolutions. Just one.
Well, I just want to be the best in what I do, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kabisa.
That's easy. One of my biggest resolutions this year is, to be very honest, I think I need to be a little bit more patient. You know, I just need to be a bit more patient. Life is not so crazy. So all the impatient moments I had last year, you know, they don't really pay off, you know? You kasirika, you get crazy, mimi, all of that. So this year, one of my resolutions is to be a lot more patient. Tell us, of course, what your resolution is as well. We want to hear from you. Okay, Better Living KE is where we live, and our hashtag is NTV Better Living. Please log on. Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, we're everywhere, okay? Instagram. So please, guys, we want to hear from you, all right? But for now, DJ Al, drop us a track for the first track of the year. Yes, the day has begun, and it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good year. You have to just put that into your spirit and have positive vibes and tell yourself that. That's my mantra. All right, so as we head into a new year, it's very, very important that actually we try and figure out what happened in just the last couple of months. 2016 was a very interesting year indeed. We went searching across the globe for many, many things. Many things happened that literally shook the world. Trump will be the next US president. Awesome, fantastic stuff right there. I hope that the things that we search for in this year are positive, are beautiful, change not just ourselves, but humanity as a whole, isn't it? Yeah? And you know, the funny thing is I was reading the paper yesterday and watching the news, and it would be nice, right, guys? It would be nice if we had just a different beginning of a year. Every year in this country starts with strikes, you know, starts with public people throwing words around. Wouldn't it be nice if we just started on a positive note as a country, and especially since it's an election year? So I don't know, I just want to put a little bit of a positive vibe out there, and especially to the people that matter. We care so much for this country, and I think it's time that we all refocused, because we're tired of the same old, aren't we? Aren't you guys tired of the strikes, the campaigning, the politics, and our lives getting better? No. So we need, I think, as a country, as the citizens, as the leaders of this country, to come together and make a decision that we'll do it differently this time around, and especially in an election year. All right, there's so many amazing people out there who are doing great things for this country, putting us all on the map for all the right reasons. And it's important that the leadership also takes that, you know, takes that on. All right? Yes, just a little bit of a note to pay attention to there. Right, everybody? Kenya Bankers Association is, of course, really excited. Why? Because 360 Changing Lives is really making ripples, especially on social media. We want to hear from you, okay? We want to hear what you need in terms of your life being transformed financially, your credit, okay, your business, your family. Where are you, and what especially do you need? Martin Njoroge was our first candidate. He is a mechanic who is, of course, seeking to open his own garage one day. Where do you start, especially when you don't have any credit rating, when you don't have a loan, when you don't have money? Where do you begin? Kenya Bankers Association came on board and have been navigating with him to especially really assist in this. And his home bank, Cooperative Bank, has come on board. Please welcome the head of marketing and communications, Gumo Kahiga, who will tell us more about this. Hello. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please have a seat. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. How are you?
How's very well, thank you. How's your New Year panning out so far?
Just started.
Yeah.
It might be a good year.
Yes.
Could be a tough year.
It could be. It could be a little tough. Well, banking, I think the banking industry is one of the things that everyone on a global position is watching, just to see if it'll change. Tell us a little bit about, I guess, where we are in Kenya when it comes to the banking industry. Hopeful?
Very hopeful. Yeah. Very competitive. New things will happen in this industry. Agent banking is a big one. Mobile banking is going to be everywhere. So we think it's going to be an exciting year. Yeah. It's going to be short because until August, a lot of things will be happening. After that, we catch up.
Exactly. It's important for us to get our act together soon, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Co-op Bank has been in existence for a number of years, 50 years, I just found out. It's amazing. Give us a little bit of a brief, if you don't mind, Mr. Kahiga, as to Co-op Bank and where you are in 2017.
Co-op Bank started in 1968, started by peasant farmers. Guys who woke up one morning and said, why can't we do a bank? And never had any bank experience before, and they did it. Yeah. 50 years on, one of the 3 top banks in this country, countrywide branch network, over 600 ATMs, 8,000 agents, 6 million customers plus, and owned 68% plus by Kenyans through the cooperative movement.
It's amazing, isn't it? Really great. I know DJ Al, you are a member of Co-op Bank, aren't you? Yes. How's your relationship with the bank? Yeah, good stuff. Oh, fantastic. There you go. You should make him your ambassador. Yeah. Right. So Kenya Bankers Association, of course, coming up with this amazing segment, very crucial that banks begin to engage a lot more with their clients. Tell us why for you as Co-op Bank this was very imperative.
Yeah, being a Kenyan bank, we noticed there's a big distance between customers and the banks in terms of knowledge. Yeah. We think they understand, we think they know, but when you get into actual interaction, realize what you think is not what they think. Yeah. So we are trying to get together, shorten that distance, because an informed consumer, an informed customer is a lot better customer.
Absolutely.
For you and for us as banks.
So yes, the relationship is definitely changing, but would you say that there is enough information out there for people to tap into, or what are your thoughts on why the general public still has that very, the bank, it's huge, yes. The relationship doesn't seem to be gelling just as much as we'd like.
I think traditionally banks have been up here, yeah. Kizungu mingi, people in suits and staff looking, and when you come to many banks in Kenya, you find customers preferring to ask the askari at the door, yeah. Do you guys have this service here? Because the way we've been structured, I think we've been a bit distant. Okay. And that's why now with the new changes, the new competition, the new mobile thinking, the younger generation, people want instant information, people want answers. So we've just got to get it done the way Kenyans want it done. Absolutely. So information is not enough yet. Okay. We have a lot harder to work between the consumer, okay. and us, the banks. Yes. Okay.
Now, hearing, of course, about Martin Njoroge's story, for you, tell us a little bit about. For him, he represents millions of people. How should Kenyans, especially starting a new year, how should Kenyans start to realign their priorities, not just in family, but in business as well, and how they also relate with their finances and financial literacy? There's a lot of people who want to do a lot, but they still aren't there when it comes to that literacy issue. Yeah. Njoroge is a good case. It is representative of a typical Kenyan consumer. Yeah. Working hard, willing to get it done, but without help, without knowing what to do, and afraid of the bank. I think the first thing as consumers and as banks we need to do is to remove the fear of each other. A bank is not interested in selling your property. Okay. A bank would love to work with you through the hard times and the good times until you succeed, because until we get it done together, we are not going anywhere as individuals, as institutions, as even as a country. Okay. We've got to get it done together. So financial literacy is information that we need to provide to each other free, and do not be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid of the guy at the counter. Ask the question you have in mind. They're hired to answer it, and if they don't know, there are systems. I work in marketing. I don't know much about many other areas, okay. But
ask me. It's my business to find out from anyone else what information you require. Do not be afraid of asking.
Absolutely.
Do not be afraid of a bank.
That's what I say, you know. The money in there is yours. Absolutely. All right. So Martin Njoroge is here, okay? We have seen his journey in the last couple of weeks, of course, when Habi Lolaka, the CEO of Kenya Bankers Association, made the announcement that they would be giving him a small fund to really see if he can get his dream off the ground, okay? And he's also walking with Passion Profit. Frida has been gracious enough to walk with him and take him through budgets. Those are, you know, budgets, spending, saving, investing. Those are some of the things that a lot of people don't know how to do, but Passion Profit is on board to do that. Martin Njoroge is here, okay? Come up here, love. Njoro, Sasa, you look so good. Yeah, yeah. We're improving. We're improving. Life is good in 2017, man. Good to see you without the overalls. Yeah? Okay. So everybody, it's important that we look a little bit at Njoro's background to see, of course, what made him this amazing and first suitable candidate for this segment. So we're going to go ahead and do that before Mr. Kahiga makes his announcement. Watch, everyone. So Njoro, tuambie, hii journey imekuaje? How is life so far?
Life so far is good. I give thanks to see myself nikipata hii move na nikijua after miaka kadhaa pale mimi nitakuwa. So far kulingana na situation zile ziko juu ya kukosa hizi tools and all that, nikipata icha, nikipata ido na niget those tools za kanisa hii job na ianza. Naweza before hata nifungue garage yangu, my own garage, naweza pia fika door to door. Mtu anaweza nipigia simu na ninafika kwake, anamfanyia service. Naweza mudagonizia gari and all that, na pia kumfanyia job hata kani kwake hapo tu nje.
Okay.
Yeah, naweza tuanza hivyo.
Okay.
Naweza feel poa sana.
Lakini umeanza, which is the best part. Umeanza, which is amazing. Umeanza, and that's what I always say. Start from wherever you are, with whatever you have, just start. Core Bank is coming in on this great story because you've seen an opportunity here to assist. Tell us a bit about that.
Jolo ni mzee wetu. Jolo is a customer at Parliament Road branch.
Yeah.
And he's a good customer. So we saw his story through the NTV program, and we've got in touch with KBA and Tuko. So what
Asante sana.
Everyone's like waiting. Okay.
So what they're going to do for Joro, KBA is putting in some 35,000 bob.
Yes.
Core Bank is putting 50,000 bob. So Joro,
Thank you very much. Asante sana.
hizo ukianza na hizo, I'm sure tools utaanza hata kama ni spana moja.
That's true.
Absolutely. Njoro, congratulations.
Asante sana.
Na pia umetembea na Frida, Passion Profit. So budgeting, saving, investing, pia umeanza kulani hizo stories zote. Tell us about that pia.
When it comes to budgeting, hiyo ni kitu muhimu sana juu wezi tu ingia kwa business kaa hujajua what next, yani kazi zile vitu unahitaji, wezi tu guess. Juu ukifanya guesswork unapata pengine ukifika huko unapata pengine price iko juu si venye ulikuwa umesema. Unaona? So hiyo budgeting na kuangalia kwanza how things are na venye zinaenda juu each and every day dunia ina grow. Sa budgeting ni muhimu sana. Passion Profit imenisaidia sana juu pia nimelearn a lot. Juu starting a business si kitu rahisi venye watu fikiria. Ni kitu ina need ufanye research kubwa sana juu uweze kumake what you have kwa mfuko yako. Uweze saa kumake na chenye budget.
Fantastic. Mr. Kahiga, we want to thank you so much for this opportunity and for contributing to this amazing segment. You know, and I'm sure so many people are watching and they're like, ata mimi niko Core Bank. No, okay? Not everybody gets 50K, okay? No. What we're looking for is amazing Kenyans who are really looking to grow their business, to grow their life. They're looking for a little bit of assistance, okay? But what we want people to know is that we want you to start. And that is the most key thing. And the way to start is walk into your branch, speak to your relationship manager, and you never know what could happen next, right?
And we'll put Njoroge in touch with a relationship manager at micro lending level that will work with him through the paces.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Njoroge will keep checking on you. Tuendelee kukuangalia. Hata unajua kwa Facebook. Mtu yote akitaka luxury cars. Have you seen, yeah? He does luxury cars. So if you want your luxury car fixed, Njoroge is the man for you. Log on to social media platforms to find out if you can be the next candidate for Kenya Bankers Association's 360 Changing Lives. That's exactly what we're doing on this show. We're looking to transform, make your lives better, and of course, do that across the nation. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us this morning. Asanteni sana. Give them a hand, everybody. Good stuff. All right. So in the next couple of minutes, we'll be asking our audience about their New Year resolutions. And the handsome man is in the building. Nick Mutuma is here. All the ladies are like, oh, yes, he's here. All right. We'll find out what the year is looking like for him. Don't go anywhere, though. We'll be right back after this commercial break.